Um, I play Stargirl, and Stargirl is, she's a bubbly, fun, quirky gal going through it, meeting people along the way. So yeah, that's who I play. I think that Stargirl, what I like about her is she's not too perfect, and the things that she goes through, I definitely relate to as a teenage girl with a mom. I definitely have faced challenges with my mom, just like Stargirl, and so I definitely relate to that. And she's just, yeah, I would say the difference between us is her her on just I don't know. Wait, what is the difference between us? I don't know. I would say she's really positive, and sometimes I think that I'm very negative. So I should probably be more positive, like Stargirl. It was really exciting for me to come back to Stargirl because I feel like over the time of the movie being out, I just slowly grew this like stronger and stronger appreciate. I feel like I didn't really realize how big of a deal and much of an honor it was to play Stargirl until it really started getting released. I was like, wow, I'm very, very lucky, and I do not deserve that at all. I feel like Stargirl is slightly more hesitant in this film, and I think she has reacted to the lessons from the first film in good ways and bad ways. I hope that what audience take away from this movie is to trust in the universe and trust that most things happen for a reason. It was very, very, very nerve wracking. And I feel like I hyped everyone up. Like I was like, oh, yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, you want me to write? I can definitely do that. And so that was a lie because I fully didn't know. Luckily, it worked out for me though. And it was a lot of fun. And it was kind of like a new creative exercise to write about a person that I have no idea who they are.
I play Evan. I feel like Evan is this innocent writer who's like very passionate about everything he does, and and I feel like his older brother Tyrel also like helps keep him from being disappointed because I feel like if Evan was to be disappointed, he would like completely shut down. But I feel like that's why Tyrel is there. So that's I feel like there's really no difference between me and Evan besides like what I said about him shutting down. I feel like I'm not that way. I feel like I've I've been that way when I was younger, and then I went through some things. Life happens, and and I realized that things aren't always gonna go my way. They're not always gonna go as planned. So you just got to roll with the punches. So I feel like that's what separates us. Um, Well, this was yeah, like you said, this was like my first lead role, so this is like an experience. This was really fun for me. Being on set with Grace, Tyrel, they and Julia, everyone made it feel like home, like family, like I was safe here, like I was okay. I was taken care of. So I felt like for the first time, this is a beautiful experience. So thank you guys for that. I hope that what they take away from this is that they understand that dreams aren't a perfect roadway. You know what I mean? Like it comes with its own potholes. You know what I mean? So you have to be able to hit those potholes and keep going with a flat tire. You know what I mean? Fix the tire and keep going. That's how it works. I hope that's what they take from the film.
I play Tyrel. Tyrel is an incredibly driven and ambitious director who's very confident in his ability and his younger brother's ability, who sort of learns to believe in himself and believe in the people around him because of Stargirl. I feel like there's a lot of similarity between me and Tyrel. Or at least I'd like to think that there is. I really do like and admire a lot of the qualities that Tyrel has, like being like a very supportive person, but believing in himself, running towards his goals no matter what. I mean, I think Tyrel and I have completely different like personal styles, but I like his. So I've stolen a few things from him, but yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, this was the first thing I had done after sort of like in the pandemic. So like the first acting thing I'd done in a while. And I was like very, very nervous about jumping back into like another production, not only for COVID reasons, but also just like, oh, it's been so long. I don't know if I'm gonna be, maybe I'm just not good at it anymore. But I can confidently say this was the most positive and loving onset experience I've ever had. Everybody was so nice and so sweet. And it was such a supportive environment where like everybody was just kind of safe to try things and figure it out as we go. There's the name of the song. There it is. Yeah, I hope that what people take away from this movie is that it's okay to make mistakes on the way to wherever you want to go. Like Elijah already said so well, the road to your success is never going to look the way you think it's going to. So roll with the punches. Get okay with the fact that it's not going to be perfect. You're not going to be perfect, but it's about like how much fun you have on the way there.
In Hollywood Stargirl, I play Anna. I'm Stargirl's mother. I'm a costume designer, and it is because of a job opportunity that I get that we move from Micah to Los Angeles. I was inspired to be in Hollywood Stargirl after watching the first Stargirl. I read the script and I thought it was beautiful. It had a beautiful message. But when I saw the way that Julia directed the first one and how it was shot and how it looked, I just was very excited to continue to tell the story visually as well as what the story was on the page. Some of the ways that I am like Anna, I think Anna and I are both very independent, and we both love clothes. We both are trying to take chances with our careers, and we both have kids that are adults, basically. In some ways, Anna and I are different because I think Anna's a lot more hesitant than I am. I tend to jump into something and regret it later. And I think Anna takes a really long time to decide to do something and maybe has a little bit more fear of failure than I do. I'm more of like a say yes and regret it later, and she maybe doesn't have that quality as much. Also, Anna's a single mother, and I was lucky to marry a man that had two awesome kids. So, they had their mother and their stepfather, and then I got to parent them and learn a lot about parenting with my husband. And Anna didn't have a support system. She didn't have that while she was raising Stargirl. So she was always on her own and always had to make her own decisions without any help or even just an ear. And so in those ways, I think that we're similar and different. Working with Grace was so fun. She has a lot of energy. She has a very strong point of view. She's so incredibly talented, and she's really inspiring. And it was really fun to be a part of a project that had young actors in it that I got to spend so much time with, because I sometimes forget like how magical and special it is what we do. And so it's always nice to see it through a younger set of eyeballs. Well, Julia Hart's an incredible director. She used to be a high school teacher, so if that doesn't prepare you for having to deal with the mess that is a set, I don't know what does. She has so much heart and so much respect for actors and what we do creatively. I have not experienced that level of compassion from that many directors. She really makes us feel like this is our time, and we can take as much time as we need in scenes and to discover what it is that we're saying. And she's very fair, and she's an easy laugher, and she's also really complimentary, which is something after working with her that I've sort of demanded from directors. I think sometimes they forget to tell us that we're good. And I need to hear it, even at my age, and even though I've been doing this for so long. I hope audiences feel some magic after watching Hollywood Stargirl, and I hope that they start to look for magic and look for hope.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and comment on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos are released.